Okay, new 5-minute game started after two, yeah, or at least one really bad game before. I'm trying to play e4 here, and got a French defense opponent here from Serbia. Yeah, I've got the French, classical French Steinitz variation, and he's playing bishop e7, which is pretty topical line at the moment. What's good here? Not sure. Maybe at one point I need to take, so I do this right away. And now black should have, I mean, both moves look quite okay. Bishop c5 or knight c5. Queen a5, yeah, also not out of the question. Okay, so he delays this for a move. I don't think I can really hang on to the pawn in a way like knight a4 or something. Looks very weird. Question is, where should I put my bishop now? Bishop, yeah, I'd like to go to d3, but I'm not sure I want to. Hmm. Hmm. I always, if he takes with the knight now, I always have those. Okay, so he opens up the position immediately. Yeah, I don't really want to allow him to take. And giving me a pawn on e5, it would be a very weak pawn. So I take on f6. The question is, if he takes with the bishop now, this d4 move, is this really really a threat? Most likely it is. So what should I play? I'm in this fork. So I could move the knight, but I don't really have a good square. b2 also hanging. So I could move the bishop. Maybe bishop to f2. Is this a... yeah, I need to get out of the fork. It looks a bit weird. Most likely I'm already out of established theory or anything which is known to be great for white. This looks like a pretty okay position for black. Okay, he decided to grab here and here. I don't mind that too much, to be honest, because this bishop f6 was a super strong piece, and I don't mind the pawns. I've got two bishops in an open position, and I have maybe some attacking possibilities. Bishop e3, knight g5, stuff like this. Bishop g3 also an option. And I didn't sacrifice anything here for this position. It's not like I'm a pawn down or something. Alright, so he wants to release some pressure here. Interesting, yeah, maybe a good move. I don't want to play bishop e2. Bishop g3 I could play. Yeah, okay, let's go here. So we exchange a couple of pieces here. Maybe he's got e5 now. So the question is, what about a move like rook d1? Rook d1, threatening then bishop c4, stuff like this. e4 I can take. Yeah, now bishop c4, yeah. Or bishop somewhere else. Is there some other move? or c4, maybe c4 even. c4, e4 I can take. Okay, I need to play quicker here. On e4 I can capture because of the pin. If he takes c4 I can do various things, take on a7, h7, win the queen for instance. On d4 I have queen e4, at least queen e4, maybe something else. And I'm threatening to take on d5 and putting him in some ugly pin. I'm not sure what he should play here. This move, okay. Yeah, this gives me some opportunities on e5. So queen e3 maybe. Or queen h5. Queen h5, yeah. Queen h5 and then e4. I can just retreat, yeah. e4 I can go just bishop f1. And now d4 is hanging. Yeah, he wants to use this knight f3 trick, but it looks like he's in a pin now on this knight. I simply cannot believe this for black. Can also go queen e5, yeah, queen e5. This is just winning. Okay, need to be quicker here. Maybe king h1 was even stronger. Knight f3 I take, queen takes, queen e6. So two bishops in a very open position, and potentially I get the b pawn. Knight f3 I think is the only move that doesn't lose this piece outright.
Check.
Yeah, he needs to do this. So now just queen e4. Yeah, I hope I don't spoil this time-wise. The position looks very promising. This is maybe too conservative already. Still a bit tricky. He's catching up a bit on time. This is good. Well, b7 is hanging. Maybe he needs to really play queen d7, preparing rook e8 also. Not really sure that he's got something better. If I can just take b7, this c pawn should really decide. Yeah, he doesn't. It seems like he doesn't find a move. Rook f8. I can also go bishop d6. Bishop d6, queen f3. I can exchange queens. This should be enough. The two bishops and the potential c pawn. He doesn't move. I hope I'm not disconnected or something. No, I'm not disconnected. And he doesn't seem to be disconnected. Maybe he doesn't really find a move. I mean, black seems to be very bad here, but I'm not quite sure why he's not moving.
Black forfeits on time.
No idea. Or maybe you got a phone call or whatever. But this looks very promising for white. Let's check quickly. Yeah, the comp gives +3 here. Yeah, it should be. I mean, I'm getting the c4 pawn most. I think this is the only move, at least what I'm seeing here. And then I thought I can take here, and if he tries to play this, I have queen d5. This was my idea, at least. Maybe there's something better. Those bishop just also help protect the king. This should be terrible. Yeah, computer gives queen exchange, and this is over. Yeah, queen exchange loses. I get a pass pawn here, ANC pawn. This should win here. All right, so pretty interesting game. Not Houdini crashed. Great. Pretty interesting game. Um, I'm not too sure about this kind of stuff here. Yeah, well, computer likes white. Yeah, and this he gives yeah, rook d1. I think I played this pretty good here, pretty well. Yeah, it wants to play queen e7 now. And here, yeah, well, here c4 I played. He wants to play queen h5. Ah, of course, yeah, yeah, queen h5. On e4 I can take e4, and g6 I can take g6. So this is even better than c4. It keeps an advantage though, c4. Here knight f5 would have been okay for black. Yeah, very complicated game. Yeah, thanks for watching. I think it was pretty interesting. Okay.